ladies and jelly spoons, bugs and gross potatoes of all ages. It's time for a celebratory stream. It's time for the Wizard of Oz, which began with Adelaide United in Australia. We won the Hyundai A-League finals. We won the FFA Cup. Then we set our sights on conquering South Korea, which we totally did, winning K-League 2, K-League 1, Korean FA Cup, and the Asian Champions League. We jetted off to Europe, one of the goals of the save, to Palermo FC in Italy's Serie B, where we did a whole lot of nothing. We had a good run, but we didn't win everything. But now, in Germany, with Arminia Bielefeld, earlier today, in fact, we won ourselves promotion to the Bundesliga, our first top-tier gig in the save. The next goal, win the Champions League. Oh, I'm very excited. Let's bring up my face. Because face is important. Greetings, everybody. I'm wearing the same shirt I was wearing this afternoon because I'm a monster. And what's the point in changing it? That seems really dumb. I'm going to turn my light up a little bit so you can see my mug. Yeah, that's right, everybody. We did it. And everyone who saw it got to see it stuttery and looking really weird. My phone needs to shut the hell up. There we go. It's ding-donging its face off. Let's jump across to the game. So first of all, that little face of Deadpool shouldn't be there. I'm your old mate DP. This is the Wizard of Oz. We're live here in the DP Dome. So here's what happened. I had a plan of streaming this morning. I woke up really late after sitting up to watch football. United beat Crystal Palace. It was awesome. And we're on my face back again. Let's turn the ticker on. I'm going to turn on all the things right now before I get too involved in what's going on. There we go. Beautiful. So we sat down to stream. I was very, very pumped. We had one game to play against. Whoa! And we won it 3-2. That guaranteed us promotion to the Bundesliga. That is locked in. No one can take it away from us. It also put us top of the league. We jumped Karlsruhe, who do have a game in hand on us, which is a bit... But that still happened. It's very, very cool. What was happening earlier today, this afternoon, or this morning, depending on where in the world you were, is Twitch just farted out on us completely. So it was constant disconnects, degradation of the stream, and it was awful. And I feel really bad for everybody who was trying to watch it. Lucas is in. Hello 3, Dark of the Moon. Lucas was here for like every attempt at trying to do this thing, and it just wouldn't work. So we played the game, we tried to press on, it wasn't happening, and we pulled the plug, hence me being back tonight. Hayden's in as well. Welcome, Hayden. We are celebrating. We've won promotion to the Bundesliga in a 30-minute stream this afternoon because Twitch was being evil. But what I want to do, if we can, if you'll indulge me, is I want to see it again. So here's the game. Spoilers. We do win it. Let's go have a look. I don't just want to watch the goals. We would like to watch the key highlights. Let's let it load and relive the glory that it was. Ivan Pollard was the hero. And then we've got more news after we go over this. The replay's a little bit slow. That was almost the first goal. Let's just get this back up to speed, shall we? There we go. Normal speed for the highlights. So that was an attempt at goal that didn't really pay off for us. And then these guys came at us again and again and again. It was madness. But that was a really good ball out to Koenigsdorfer. Here's Gillespie with his new lease on life out on the other side of the pitch. Obviously, nothing happens here. We can see that because there's no goal shown on the screen. So, why is it showing us this? Not really sure, but obviously some kind of chance comes of it. So while this is happening, I will let you know part of the solution to the problem this afternoon, hopefully, despite my own preferences, which was not to do it, is that we've accepted the offer to take up affiliate status with Twitch. So that's all done now. We are officially affiliates. There was a goal for Pollard. It was awesome. In an effort to get more priority on the server, hopefully get a little bit more of a stable connection. Yeah, well, that's the plan anyway. But it also means things like channel points and all the subby bits and blah, blah, blah are on board. You should see some of that stuff popping up now. People can sub to the channel if they want to. There's absolutely no expectation for people to do that on my part, like at all. But it also means ads will be running on the channel. So the way I've scheduled it is I want to run an ad right at the beginning when we're running the intro video, about a minute's worth. That was a golfer. Oh, that was awful. So that's sort of part one of the plan, to get that out of the way, and that'll delay running ads for about 20 minutes. And then ads are going to run around about every 20 minutes on the channel for, I think, a minute or 60 seconds. So my plan, so nearly a goal there. Oh, my plan is to try and run them, and if it's coming up to a point, because I've got a thing that monitors it now, that an ad's going to interfere with a match or something important, that I'll just run one quickly manually and wipe it out. I don't want to bombard people with ads all night long. I know they're really annoying, and I don't want, again, as I said, anyone to feel pressured to sub to get rid of them. So I'm going to try to manage them. I've got no interest in making money from streaming. I'm doing this for fun. I'm not looking for an income or help or anything else. But so far, we're back to streaming at the normal time, and we haven't dropped a frame. So I think it's making a difference. And for you guys, all the regulars and everyone else, there's more stuff to do. We can run polls, we can run predictions on games, every match. If we get people involved who want to mod and look after that stuff for me, so I don't get too distracted, because I have a hard enough time running things as it is, that would be awesome. But yeah, we'll see how we go. So yeah, ads are a thing. It's not ideal, but it's happening. Yeah, that's all I've got. So at this point in the game, we're 2-1 down. And I was getting a little bit panicky, but Koenigsdorf has made this run, looking to cross it into the box. Chapman headers it, Pollard's there, and equalised. It was great, and that was laid on. We still had 10 minutes to go. We're at 2-0, and I thought, it's not too bad. I'm sitting here streaming and being really dejected, but thinking to myself, okay, well, maybe we can still pull it out, or a draw's not the end of the world, because we can just win the next game and still lock it in. So it wouldn't have been a disaster. And then, in the 94th minute, Ivan Pollard seals his hat-trick, for one thing, and guarantees us promotion to the Bundesliga. It was awesome. And then everything went to hell in a handbasket, and I cracked the sads, and we stopped the stream. But I wanted to rerun that in case the footage and everything from the stream replay is just garbage. So there you go. And now we've got 2 games of the season left, and we've still got a possibility of finishing top of the league if Karlsruhe continue to drop points and we keep winning. So it's very, very exciting. I literally haven't got out of Football Manager or anything. The game's been running all afternoon. I haven't clicked continue at all. We haven't moved on from where we stopped this afternoon. And there we are. Arminia Bielefeld promoted to Bundesliga, and interestingly enough, we locked that in before Karlsruhe did, who've been top of the league for the last couple of weeks after we had our horror run a couple of nights ago. So yeah, very, very cool. Karlsruhe have to play Darmstadt, so we just want to get through these games and see what they do. I mean, they can effectively seal the league if they keep winning. The league wasn't the goal. The goal was to get into a promotion spot. We absolutely did it, and I'm well chuffed. Well chuffed, because as I said, it's massive for us. It's massive for the save. Other than K-League 1, which is in South Korea, a league in Asia, which doesn't have as high of a reputation. This is our first time managing in one of the top leagues in European football, and with that comes money. With that comes things like European spots, potentially. Assuming we can stay up and we don't completely implode. Signings are going to be important. We didn't get a massive budget when our promotion was confirmed. We've got like $3.5 million to spend, and $500,000 of wage budget, which isn't huge amounts of dollary dues. What's happened here? So Munchen have beaten Heidenheim, Huey and Louis lost to Augsburg, Paderborn beat Bochum, and Kaiserslautern beat Nuremberg. So Karlsruhe still yet to play. Sorry, I haven't been ignoring you. We are good. Had a lot to say and a lot to get through. Go back to that screen. There we go. So Karlsruhe are playing today. We really, really want Darmstadt to do us a favour. Let's see how happy the football manager gods are with us today. Not very. We're 2 points behind. Still 2 games left. They could drop more points. It's not a done deal, but that should lock in Karlsruhe's promotion as well. So the two of us absolutely go into the Bundesliga. And well deserved. We've been the 2 best teams all season. They've been a little bit more consistent than us, which pains me to say. But it's a thing. Nothing we can do about it. That's just the reality. I'll tell you what's bugging me is I've got a whole bunch of these Twitch panels set up in OBS, and if I keep looking down here, I'm logging into Twitch over and over and over again. It keeps kicking me out, and if it keeps up, I'm going to have to go back to trying to monitor everything through my browser. You're getting a little peek behind the curtain here. Just make sure I'm not showing my keyboard on stream so everybody gets my password. There we go. Beautiful. It's fine with the ads thing, so let me run that. But my stream health checker and all my funky stream controls that'll let me do funky stuff, less so. Substantially less so. Oh, how are we doing for fitness, lads? We're doing good. I'm proud of this team. The one concern I have is we've got a lot of loanees. Let's turn the music down a little bit. It's a little bit too loud in my ear holes. The loanees could be a problem. Hey, we can hire a new recruitment analyst. Been bugging us about that all season. Yep. Youth candidates evaluated. They're all getting shafted because they were trash. So yeah, the loanees we've got to replace. We have signed a couple of players, youngsters, in preparation for next season. High potential youngsters. We're probably looking at moving a few players on, especially the older ones. We're looking to bring in guys at least a few years younger, under 30 preferably. But I think we're going to be playing the loan and free transport. The free transport market we'll definitely be keeping an eye on, but the free transfer market more so. What is going on? But yeah, again, have I mentioned I'm pretty pumped playing the Bundesliga? I'm very excited. I'm gonna have to update all my stuff. I have to update like one thing down the bottom here. Oh, no, there, right there. That's got to go. 2 on the dot, gone. Don't need them. Because we won't be in the 2 Bundesliga anymore. We'll be in the grown-up, full-blown, whiz-bang, full-fat Bundesliga. And I've only managed in the Bundesliga once before in Football Manager, which is my offline save, and none of you have seen it. Because it's mine. I've dropped some news in here from time to time and talked about it, but other than that, nope. Right. So one thing you might notice as we're rocking along here is when you're in the stream, you should now be accruing dead points. channel points, but I wanted to rename them and make them dumb. So they're dead points. So you can do things like get a message highlighted, make me have a sip of DP juice, make me do a posture check so I don't sit here like a maniac all the time. All that standard stuff. You can ask me to time you out for some reason. Maybe you just don't want to feel any pressure to do the thing. The other thing you can do, and I've set a value on this that isn't set in stone, and may go up, but for now it's fine. 25,000 dead points, and you can request that we name a youth player in the save after yourself. For reals. You get to pick the position and the nationality of the player, and probably not during a stream, but offline. I'll get the dates and we'll get that added in. And then I'll keep a list of them and we can check up on them, or rather you guys keep a list of them. And remember who you picked. We can check in on them, see how they go. And it'll be high potential youngsters, not just the crap ones. I've stolen the idea from other streams, because other guys do it. But they got way more viewers and they ask for way more channel points. And we're just getting started. So I thought that'd be cool. You never know, we might end up signing them. And become a superstar, scoring all the goals that rocket us into important competitions, just like our hero, Ivan Pollard. Second best striker we've had in the save. Without a doubt. He probably would have cracked 30 goals a season if we hadn't lost him for a month and a bit on international duty for the Asian Cup for Australia. Which is a little bit frustrating. Yep, don't offer any of them contracts. Get them out of here. How's our dynamics doing? Pretty damn good. How's the squad looking? Pretty damn good. I don't see any reason to change this stuff. Other than these guys need match fitness, but we're almost at the end of the season. Alright, let's go play a game of football. We can do a prediction. Should I do a prediction? Who's winning? See, this is what I need mods for. Who's winning the next game? Arminia Bielefeld or right. We won't do it yet because no one's going to have any points. Next time, Gadget. But like next week, we'll be doing that stuff. It's going to be great. And I've got to learn how it all works and how to drive it all and blah, 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 blah. So, no over trip. Okay. I'm gutted Dardai's injured. He should be a part of everything that's going on right now. Still waiting. How very fun. They're the best ones because when you finally crack it, you feel like a squillion bucks. I was like that with the main lick for Are You Gonna Go My Way by Lenny Kravitz. Took me ages to get it. I'm still not great with it, but now like I'm a lot more comfortable playing it, a lot more confident. To the point that I will play it at volume. And it doesn't sound super awful. We can get revenge. Always revenge. Another good one, Senor Lucas, is Lateralis by Tool. Super cool riff. Check it out. Oh, don't you dare Twitch. No, 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 no. God damn it. Stop it. I'm just waiting for Twitch to start behaving itself. We just lost 1,000 frames in like a minute. And that's not me. Again, my rendering, everything else is fine. It's just a Twitch thing. Alright, I'll reset the counter. I think it's stabilized. I've lowered the bitrate of the stream a little bit. And then I deliberately waited. Not that it matters, because an ad's running anyway. It snuck past my radar. Dear oh dear. So no one can see what I'm saying at the moment, because I can see that an ad's running on the channel. This is going to take a bit of getting used to. On the upside, that means I don't think anybody saw the dramas. Hey everybody, welcome back from the ad break. That caught me off guard. I think while that was happening, Twitch was farting out massively. So that may have worked out really, really well. I had a mild panic attack because we lost 1,000 frames in under a minute. But it seems to be behaving again now, so we're going to jump into the game. And see, I waited for all you lot to come back. This can work. This can totally work. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. And then we don't need to worry about it for 20 minutes, so it's all good. Here we go, kicking off, second last game of the season. We're at home. This is our last home game. I'll have you know. And we've got Le Football. Oh, God. Fix the highlight speed, GP. There we go. We're okay. No one's running through molasses anymore. There's a good header. Oh, the keeper made a big show of that one, but he got there. He got there in the end. Good for him. He's made his mother proud. Don't give away the football like that, you maniacs. Come on, you might be promoted, but job's not done. I want to go the rest of the season undefeated. I don't want to see any red dots on that schedule screen. Pollard's like, I hear you, boss. I'm on it. What a man. Gillespie, again, making a nuisance of himself. He's really impressed me since we made that change to his position and role. Arroyo from range. Oh, what a strike from Arroyo, the left back. From outside the area, he's hit it at range. Assist from Gillespie, who I was just giving the big ups to. This was lovely stuff. Plays it in, spots him open, no one's marking him. The curve on that, he hit it outside, swung it around, keeper had no chance. 1-0 to the promoted Bundesliga bound Arminia Bielefeld. Arroyo's only on loan too. Oh, I hope we can buy him. Oh, yeah, Zanola's the guy we brought in permanently. Arroyo was my desperation loan after we sold Zabora. Ribeiro's made a save. See if he can get another clean sheet. Redeem himself after the last match. Not that the last match was like totally his fault. There's other games going on. Karlsruhe were playing Union Berlin today as well. Oh, I didn't even realise. That's terrifying. So this game's really important. It could help decide where the title's going to go. Richter. Through to Pollard. Trying to chip the keeper. He was probably a little bit too close to try that. And their keeper was just too tall. Couldn't get over him. Swing and a miss is what we call that in the biz. Swing and a miss. And they've thrown that over Pollard to try and get it out of defence. But we've got numbers there, making it difficult for him. Sebi Richter, back to Kara. Arroyo now, the goal scorer. His tail will be up, that's for sure. Chuckman, over to Gillespie, who's got himself in a really good position. Hit it first time and just guided that one slightly over the bar. We've got the football again. We're doing really well. I'm very happy with this effort so far. Parky, back to Doom, to Chuckman, to Richter. Who's he looking for? Finds Gillespie. Gillespie in off the post. He's done it again. 4th goal of the season. And I think 3 of those goals of his 4 in the league have come since we've just gone with the Arse Man suggestion, assistant manager. I've shifted him to the right-hand side of midfield and playing Chuckman on the left. And they've still both been excellent. I'm really happy with that midfield pairing. And with Parky in there as well as the anchor man. I'm loving it. Pollard's not having his best day ever. That was a great goal from Arroyo. Assist from Gillespie. Gillespie's on the score sheet with an assist from Sebirita. Keep it up, lads. We are going to praise the boys. They've had 1 shot. We're going to go positive and put the hammer down a little bit here, I think. At the risk of opening ourselves up and giving away a bit of momentum. I want to push. I want more goals. I want to terrify Carlsruhe into mistakes. We coughed one up there needlessly. That's disappointing. Very disappointing. Grr. Oh, don't concede another one. What is going on? No! Alright, we're going to drop this back to balanced. Tavares on. I'm going to throw Donati on. Just try and shore things up at the back a little bit. We're at 70 minutes. A couple of changes. We don't have to make them. Just a little bit more experience on the park at the minute. I'm going to put Costa on at left back. I think Templeman can come on in midfield for Chuckman. And I'm going to throw Basala on the right. And we'll see how that plays out. What's going on here? I mean, I'm disappointed that we conceded a goal that we absolutely shouldn't have, but we won the game. That's what matters. Individuals, anyone over 7'6", Gillespie was. And Sebirita. There we go. And we fixed Doom. He was a bit down on himself. A bit dirty on himself. Right, how's the lead looking? Oh, Karlsruhe dropped points. Karlsruhe lost. Karlsruhe lost to Union Berlin. So if we win the next game, we're going to win the league. Holy crap. Holy crap. I didn't think they were going to drop more points. We've been here before. Oh, I'm going to cry. I'm terrified. I know what Football Manager is going to do to us and it's going to kill me. You're going to see a Grey Man cry on stream if it happens again. We're not going to say it. Nobody say it. But if you've been around for a while, you know what I'm talking about. We can talk about it last time because it's in the past and it's factual and it happened. But on more than one occasion, we've got to the last day of the season, or close to, but on one particular occasion, on the very last day, we lost a game that cost us the league. And not even by a point, by a goal. We lost the league on goal difference. And I don't want to go through that again. This time's a little bit different. Look at this green at the end of the season. Holy moly. The lack of clean sheets is a bit concerning, but I have been fiddling with the mentality, which I'm not doing in the next game. But the way things stand, we're a point clear of Karlsruhe. We've got a 7-goal advantage on goal difference. So unless they absolutely decimate whoever they've got to play next, that's a non-factor. If we win, we are 2 Bundesliga champions. If we lose and Karlsruhe lose, we're champions. If we draw and Karlsruhe lose, we're champions. If we draw and Karlsruhe draw, we're champions. If we lose or draw and Karlsruhe win, we finish second, which is still totally fine. We have to apply for a job. Bristol Rovers' job is open. They're in League 2. Even if they offer us, I'm not obligated to take it. We just have to apply. That's the rule. And I'm not declaring interest in the job. I'm not going to Bristol Rovers when we're about to break into the Bundesliga. Scholars announced. This was our youth intake, or what we got out of the youth intake. It's awful. It's not great. Star graduate was Michael Krause, a 15-year-old enthusiastic fullback who's got a huge 3 stars potential ability. One other thing I need to check, because there are rumours about a certain someone losing a job at a certain club that I may or may not support in real life, that may or may not require an application. Yeah, he's still there. They're still in 7th though, he could still lose his job. Why does this reset itself? Stop doing this. Why is this filtered? Why is it filtered like that, I should say? Don't understand. Job security, that's what I'm looking for. That's why I can't see what I'm chasing here. Lots of empty jobs. Ruud van Nistelrooy is insecure. That's what we like to see. Because we'll absolutely apply for that if it becomes available. Will we get it? Probably not. But we'll let them know we're here and we're interested. There you go. Aaron Parry. Maybe a good pickup. And now we've got Union Berlin, fresh off a victory against Karlsruhe. So it's still a dangerous game. Still a dangerous game. We could win the bloody league. No, Parky's injured. No. Okay, it's only a couple of days. Everybody else cool? Everybody else is cool. Donati's starting our last game of the season. No question. fixtures. You're out of fixtures again. Just some random games. Not that it matters. There you go. So I think, Mr. Lucas, what I was saying to you when Twitch did its wacky, hey, I'm going to start dropping everything. Lateralis by Tool. It's one to check out. It's a very cool riff. When I started playing guitar again a few years back, that was when I started learning, and it's awesome. It's drop D. It's got a little bit of fiddly stuff, and then some full-on stuff. But it's definitely your kind of tune. So check it out. Give it a shot. It's not that hard. Especially with some of the other stuff I know you're learning to play. Like, it's not that hard. Staff, advert, coaching. Advertise for a performance analyst. I'm going to advertise for a recruitment analyst. More so, the rest of the staff aren't like, hey, you should check out this guy. He'd be good to do this thing. So getting them. Team selection advice. Nope. Nope. Gillespie rallies the troops. Arminia Bielefeld's Conor Gillespie has urged the team to beat Union Berlin in Sunday's end-of-season thriller, which it is. The Arminia Bielefeld central midfielder told, blah, 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 that the race for the title is in their hands. A win against Union Berlin could guarantee the title for Arminia Bielefeld. We got him from Southampton. It's one of our top earners. Club's reported financial crisis. We're only 10 million in the hole. We're fine. Set for record 2 Bundesliga wins in a season. Richter's on the verge of an assist landmark. Sort of. He's not going to get there. He's equaled the record for player of the match. Press conference. Super important one. We've got to pay extra special attention. Ah, we're done. Do we hold a I was going to hold a team meeting, but apparently we don't need to. Players fired up. They're absolutely up for it. Chelsea hoping to secure qualification. I got news for you, game. That wasn't Chelsea's club badge. Fierce, tough challenge against throwback Union Berlin. Now they want to have a team meeting. Well, you want to have one yesterday. Or today, actually. Earlier today. Best reaction. Ease the pressure on the players. I understand it's hard not to feel the pressure of needing a win on the last day to secure the title, but I feel the best chance of getting the win we need is for you to stay cool, play your normal game. Nobody gave us a chance of winning the title in pre-season, so yeah, this one. Boom. Chuckman's with us. Look at him. I agree. We need to focus on the match itself rather than getting distracted by any thoughts. That's what I want to hear. Hell yeah. Awesome. Okay. Oh, Kara's won an award. Congrats. Love your work. Good for you. Now, an ad's going to run in the next 30 seconds. So, I know I've only been going for 43 minutes, but I'm going to take a quick breather because I'm going to go to the bathroom. I did go before we started. I've got to go again. We've just lost Parky to injury. So I'm going to jump to the BRB screen. Everybody get up, walk around, stretch legs, stretch cables, smoke if you got them. We'll be back in a couple of minutes to play the last game of the season and maybe win the friggin' league. Yes, yes we are. Right, we've got to adjust the squad because Parky's injured. Probably not the end to the season he was after. I'm going to start Russo. No, I'm not. I'm going to start... Russo's one. Okay. Just offering him out. Templeman or Schallenberg? Templeman. Alright. And away we go. Ish. This ad stuff is tricky. I really hope it's not bugging people too much. Let's see how we go. I will take it. Million quid for Russo all day. Van Nistelrooy's been sacked! Oh, we're applying. Apply for the job. I doubt we're going to get an interview. Restart that. Hello boys. You're already joining us. Ha ha ha, look at all that potential on that kid. He's ours, we've already locked that in. It's awesome. Everything's a polo, what do you do? 20-year-old centre back, eh? Tempting. Yep. Oh, Dadai's nearly fit. Oh, I'd love to put him in. Sources at United have reportedly revealed that we've applied for the job. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Nobody knows. Dadai, get in there. If you can play 75 minutes, you're absolutely coming on off the bench. This is it. To glory or slightly lesser glory. Either way, we're going to the Bundesliga. It's party time. We're playing away from home, which is a bit sad. But in a few minutes, we'll either be champions or not. Who's a better fit in here? Neither, really. Alright, that's what we're going with. Next couple of minutes, going to be out of our hands. Whew. I'm a bit scared. Just a little bit scared. Pump those fists. Come on, lads. Win this one for the fans. Seal the title for us. I love it. Hopefully without putting too much pressure on him. Let's hope this chills up Arroyo. Yeah, he's composed. Cool, calm and collected. That's what we want. I love it. Made the lads. Here we go. Oh. Whole season comes down to the last day. See how we go. They've got the football, which I don't like. Oh, and they've nearly scored in the first couple of minutes. We've just about got away with that. Danger from the set piece. Come on, lads. Let's get stuck in here. Let's do our thing. They're coming at us. Got possession back. Starting to attack. I can see by the little blue guy down here. Picking up some yellow cards. Come on, guys. Let's not give the ball away cheaply. Just, Templeman, what are you doing? This is the problem with having Parky out of the team. The other two guys aren't fit because our B team doesn't play. Carl's Rule 1-0 up. Come on, guys. Come on now. We are under pressure. I can't really see where the problem is. It looks like Gillespie's not really clicking. Don't like what I just saw from this team. Point the finger. Get out there and do it. Pump the fist. Go and prove it. Defenders, pump the fist. Go and prove it. Nearly on courage for the lads. Crap. Ew. Don't know what to do. It's not working. We're under pressure and I don't like it. Ah! No, 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 no. I don't want to lose the league to a toothless performance. Templeman, get off. Schallenberg was a better call. I'll die on there. What do you want to be in midfield? Attack. Couple of changes. We're going positive. Just gonna push. Templeman's injured. The hell. Right, last change is coming up. Who else? I've got to make another change. I've got to make it now. Going attacking. We're going with two up front. Just trying to push. I don't even really care if we lose. Honestly, I don't want to go down without a fight. Just put pressure on, try to squeeze him. Win the football. Pollard's been awful. Just awful in this game. It's really disappointing. When we need a big performance, he has not produced at all for us. But could this be the moment? Tavares, he's in the clear. Oh, he's tried to be cute with it and he should have just blasted it. We're nearly out of time. Here they come. Donati launches it up the field. Tries to find a blue shirt, but couldn't. I think we're going to end with a draw. Not out of time yet. That should have been a friggin' card, ref. The dude was on a yellow. He slid in. There's no way he won that ball. Donati with a risky header. Seconds left. Richter's just given up on his run. They've cleared it out. I think that's going to be the last action we'll see. I don't think there's going to be any stupidly ridiculous late drama here. They're just very composed, controlled. They've been the better team today. Like, No question. No league title. But hey, we didn't cough it up. We didn't lose. We didn't get smashed on the last day. We did choke. Pollard didn't show up. One of those days. I'm not happy with your performance today. Defenders, can't fault your effort. Königsdorfer tried. Alas, a league win was not to be, but hey, look on the bright side. We're still going to the Bundesliga. They can't take that away from us. Disappointing. I'm disappointed, but I'm still excited. Big things in store for this club. It's a virus. 15 million for second place in the 2 Bundesliga. That's pretty awesome. That should fix the club debt. Back in black. Nice. Oh well. It's always next season. We've pretty much got to rebuild the squad now. Because I doubt we're going to be able to keep these loanees. Yeah, I'm open to a Man United discussion. Absolutely. Apparently we've talked about our application to United in our press conference. Cheers, everybody. Here is to Arminia Bielefeld. Second place in 2 Bundesliga. Going to the real Bundesliga. Season review stuff should be coming up shortly. Yeah, I'm not going to look at any of that. Do a squad plan later. Gummy Bear. He set up a goal. Good for him. Guy's been training well, apparently. United finished in 7th. Ouch. They finished behind Tottenham. Ew. It's disgusting. Well, congratulations to our boys, I must say. Board wanted 3rd, we gave them 2nd. They've all got to be happy with that. Promotion, money in the bank, more TV money. There should be more cash coming in. End of season review. Here we go. Let's have a look at how we've gone here. Here we are. If it loads. The new arrivals. Ivan Pollard, A+ for the loan. Ribeiro, B+ because he was cheap. Richter, A- with no loan fee. June, value for money. Parky, they were content. Probably paid over the odds for him at 1.5 million, but he wound up with a 7.17. He was fine. Gillespie came to life in that second half of the season. Thank goodness. 4 goals, 9 assists, 13 goal contributions. Nothing to sneeze at. Kara as an A+, was great. Basala was a B-, which is understandable. Arroyo was an A+. Mattieo, B-. Zanola, Galore, Gali, and Tavares. Everyone except for Akoa, who was signed as an emergency backup, they're all pretty happy with. Most of our sales they'll be upset about. I don't think they'll be overly happy about any of these. And most of them we let go because they cracked the sads. Morgala, we made a decent profit. No dramas there. We know all about those. We finished 2nd. We just missed out once again on the final day. with a bit of a rubbish, toothless draw, but some mammoth efforts in the run-in. Like, look at that. That's what got us up. Because it was looking very, very iffy around here without Pollard and without Parky. But we pulled it back together. We're happy with our efforts in the cup. Went the distance with 2 Bundesliga teams, which is good signs for next season. Biggest win was in the cup, first round against Nürtingen. 4-0 win against Dreiberg, it was pretty sweet. And 1-0 against Hanover, that was an important game. Finance-wise, we've upped our reputation a little bit, which is good. No new sponsorship deals. Sponsorship was down. Broadcast revenue was down. Everything else was up slightly. Biggest shirt sellers, Parky topping the heap. Our number 10. Then Chuckman, Templeman, Gillespie and Königsdorfer. Pollard, interestingly, not on the list. Very interesting. That's what you want to see in a season review. And that's your sign that you need to try and keep the squad together as much as possible. All in the green. And Pollard was our player of the season, 7.37, but Chuckman was not far behind. And then the next best, Ribeiro. Very interesting. So, club awards. Let's have a look. Ivan Pollard, Fans Player of the Season, makes sense. Young Player of the Season as well. Parky gets Signing of the Season. Goal of the Season was Chuckman. I think I know which one they're talking about. Top goal scorer was Pollard with 24. Seb Richter with 12 assists. Also 8 Man of the Match awards. Highest average rating was Pollard. And Doom passed the ball lots. Record breakers. Seb Richter, most assists in a season. Most clean sheets goes to Ribeiro. Most Player of the Match awards for Seb Richter. And our highest ever transfer fee, Leandro Mogala. There we go. Dynamic Manager timeline. Here it is. We started with Adelaide United. Won Australia Cup. FFA Cup. Australia Cup's a stupid name. We got knocked out of the Champions League. And then we won the A-League finals. It was awesome. And a Manager of the Year. Then we ran away and joined John Yam. Won K-League 2. Kept going. Lean Gu, 39 goals in the season. What a hero. Signed a bunch of dudes. Carlos Aguilar, remember him? Never got good. He was infuriating. Green FA Cup right there. Choi Ho Wan. Remember him? Jesus Crespo. Winning the K-League 1. Epic. Kim Ho-Suk left. Bruno Ferreira left. Won the Champions League. And we resigned. And joined the Pink Panthers of Palermo. And didn't do a hell of a lot. We brought in Kanga, Donati, Jonas Eriksson, and Yaber, he never got good. Just kept rocking on. And then we came here. Oh, I like that colour for Arminia Bielefeld, that's nice. Very nice indeed. Moving on up. Bundesliga welcomed Arminia Bielefeld as they did what they had to do and realised their ambitions and expectations. Yes. Dynamic Manager timeline. Bit of a pain in the butt. Giancarlo Ribeiro has made it into all-time best 11. Schallenberg, Pollard, Königsdorfer have also joined their ranks. On the bench? No, Königsdorfer's in the first team. Wow. Dardai's in there? Aguilar. Not our Aguilar, the other one. Oh, that's right, that's the dude who didn't want to be here when we got here. But they're kicking themselves. All the dudes who wanted to jump ship. Losers. We've lost some hardcore fans, but we've picked up some casuals. or fair weather fans, they're happy because we're winning. You won't only sing where we're winning. Club vision, expectations. Attempt to avoid relegation from the Bundesliga. Everything else stays pretty much the same. They know we're in for a hard time. That's a very sensible vision and I like it. End of season team meeting. Definitely good enough to avoid being dropped. No. Congratulations on achieving promotions. I'm more than happy to go into next season with you all. I believe we can avoid relegation. No. 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 It's going to be tough for us next season. We'll probably come back down. No. Style of play you want to see here when you're back from well and break. Yeah, there we go. They're all happy with that. Pump the fists. Enjoy break. Talk about promises later. Thanks everyone. Enjoy your holidays. Well earned. You bunch of champions. New season team report. Let's not get carried away because most of these guys aren't going to be with us. End of season break. Training camp destination. Where are we going to go? Apparently somewhere in Austria. Let's go to Upper Austria. Don't know where that is, don't know what's there. Galatasaray, interested in Königsdörfer. Player and team of the week, Königsdörfer. The board are disappointed. I didn't make any. Oh yeah, I did in a thing. I talk about this in the media. United aren't coming in with a. United aren't going to make us an offer. We go to staff, go to job security, load up. Oh, we'll go to job centre, sorry. There it is. Yeah, it's going to go to Tuchel. There's no way they're going to hire us over Thomas Tuchel. And I'm not applying for any other jobs this summer either. I'm very happy to stay here and have a shot at keeping us up in the Bundesliga. I think we can do it. Blamo are talking to Yacoli about a new contract. Madness. We can offer loan. Come on, I'll pay all these wages. And an extra 40 grand a month on top of that. How's that? What do you say? Nope. What are you worth? A fortune. It's not that expensive. Zuma? I'll put in an offer. Make an offer. Transfer. 500 grand. Yikes. Cancel. Talk about this later. I want to see what happens with budgets and stuff. It's a big transfer window. And I want to try and get a chunk of it done tonight if we can. Because I'm going away tomorrow. We'll have no streams for 3 days after tonight. I'm off to Melbourne. I'm going to see the Red Hot Chili Peppers with a couple of my oldest friends. It's going to be awesome and I cannot wait, but I still got to pack and do all the stuff, which I'll be doing at some point this evening and tomorrow morning. But yeah, so that means there'll be no stream tomorrow night, Tuesday night, possibly back on Wednesday, depends how tired I am, but probably Wednesday because I'm going to be pretty pumped. United fans consider me the leading candidate. What? But but I don't want to go. What the fans say is one thing. Like, everybody knows United don't listen to the supporters. They're going to hire Tuchel if he's the leading candidate. He's got way more experience. They'd be mad to offer me the job. Dano's back in training, just in time to go on holidays. Fantastic. Heidenheimer going down, Keeler coming up. Palermo re-sign Yacoli. He's over 30. They are insane. There's cup final. So Bayern will win that. Yeah, thought so. So here's the issue we have for next season. We had a really good year. But we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 loanees. And we can do that again. And I'd love to do that again if we could get the same guys, but we can't. We won't get Pollard on loan again, and he's worth a fortune. He'll be playing first team for Borussia Dortmund next season, no question. 48 to 71 million. We had an amazing player for a season, and that's all we're going to get. But we do have a young striker on the way in. Seb Richter was really good, if inconsistent at times. I was hoping he'd fill more of these out like Pollard did. He didn't. But he played almost every game for us. We do have another left winger coming in. He's young, doesn't have a lot of experience. So another loanee might not go astray. Königsdorf is going to leave in the summer. We're not going to keep him, so we need a right winger. But we do have Gali, we do have Tavares. Basala's worth a fortune and we didn't use him. Arroyo would be great. I'd love to bring him in. He really impressed me, especially that goal that he scored. It was awesome. I'd love to add him permanently. Kara, I'd love to add permanently as well, but we just can't afford him. He's young. He was super consistent. Didn't make a lot of errors at all. When he was partnered with Morgala, he was great. When he had to step up and basically lead the defence without Morgala, he was great. Doom stepped up massively in the back end of the season after Morgala moved on, as evidenced by his rating. Excellent. I want to keep all of them, and they're not going to let us. It's very sad. Bayern have won a treble. Disgusting. I'd love to win the German Cup. Money in that. I like money. Money's great. It's going to take forever to load now. We've got so many active leagues in this game. But it's... Getting that promotion feels like we're approaching the business end. That there's either a big move or something on the horizon. And again, I'm not desperate to move clubs by any stretch of the imagination. We've got... The core of the team is great. We need another defensive midfielder and another central midfielder for sure. We basically need a whole new defence, or again, a bunch of really good loanees. A different environment. What are you even talking about? We're going to be in the Bundesliga. We need to wait. We need to wait to talk to the clubs until everything ticks over and our Bundesliga status is locked in, and then maybe they'll change their tune. The problem is, by the time we get there, they might have already left because their loan agreements will come to an end. And it's always way more difficult to do that once they come back in. We might have been better off, and I didn't even think of it, making all those offers in January before we were doing super duper well. The shine of accomplishment's starting to wear off now. Reality's setting in. I'm under no illusions. It's going to be super hard to survive in the Bundesliga. But I kind of want to stick it out. And even if we fail and get knocked down, if we can make permanent signings, depending on budgets, if we can make some permanent signings in the right places, get another good striker, another good set of defenders in, we could do it. I think we could do it. And we could always jump ship for the end of the season if we can't. But then if we're struggling really hard in the Bundesliga, who the hell's going to hire us? Oh, Chuckman is absolutely deserving of an international call-up. If he doesn't get called up, it's an absolute travesty. He should be captain in his national team. He's a goddamn hero. The Austria manager. Yes, do it. He'll single-handedly save your team. Yeah, Kiel are going up to 2 Bundesliga. And Hamburg are going down from the looks of it. And Augsburg coming up with us. Hamburg, not very good. They were when I was running them. In my offline save. That didn't happen here at Wizard of Oz. Different universe. 4 million paid out. Good response to recruitment analyst advertisements. I would like to hire Davy Vandenberg, because he's got a cool name. Here you go. Yeah, fine. It's 1 staff role filled. I think the other thing that helped was mid-season, binning off our 4 fitness coaches and getting actual football coaches in. That seemed to make a difference. It certainly didn't hurt. Record low number of... We only lost 4 games all season. No wonder those defeats hurt so much. That is impressive. 7 draws. All of them were painful. Highest points total without winning the title. That's a record I could have done without. Record low number of league defeats. Amit Ojkan. 34 goals. I would want to purchase your face off, kid. Ribeiro's broken the clean sheets record. What a champion. This guy won whatever this award is. Young Player of the Year, I'm assuming. Pollard was 2nd. Hartwig 3rd. Player of the Year. Barry, Doom, Donati. And that's all. Donati. What a champion. Contract extensions. Whatever. Most of them are youth players. Maniayo gets a 1-year deal. I've been around when we got promoted, and I'm fine with it. He would have got way more of a run, but he was hammered with injuries in that back end of the season, which is super unfortunate. But he's going to be playing next year because he's the only full-time centre-back we got. Gillespie's happy with promise kept. Parky's not. Hey, Parky. not back down. We get another chance. Parky's not been a monster. He's okay. So we check our promises now. And I legit didn't mean to even break that promise. I thought we were doing the right thing. He wanted to play with an anchor role. We did switch it with like 4 games left in the season. When I realised that was a problem. But it was too late to make amends properly. Poor Parky. Sorry, buddy. But he likes us and he trusts us. He's given us another shot. He'll absolutely be playing there next season. In the Bundesliga, no less. Damn right. Not looking to do any business yet. Gillespie's been called up for the Scotland squad. How about that? Producing internationals all over the place. Faisal Erker. Down in the 3 League, he scored 25 goals. Could he step up to the Bundesliga? We don't really need a striker. What we need to look at are defenderoonies. Good ones. Really good ones. Few and far between. James potentially cheap, maybe. Like Doom's there, and we asked the question, and they were talking like 2 million. 2 million's doable for Doom, but I don't want to spend it right now because that's most of our budget gone. Ad running at the moment, so none of you can hear what I'm saying. But I do, in case you can hear what I'm saying, I would like to apologise for the running of ads. But it does seem to have alleviated some of the problems. We had that little hiccup earlier in the stream where we were dropping frames. But we've now gone a significant period without any impacts. Good response for a performance analyst advert. Ringo Raguin. Come on in, buddy. Oh, no. You're asking for way too much money. There we go. Fixed. Kosman is going to retire. Goalkeeping coach and manager. I don't even know what job he was doing here. Physios can go, I don't care. We'll replace them all. We can get better staff of going to the Bundesliga. Limping on, crawling along, bit by bit, by bit, by bit, by bit, by bit, by bit. I don't want to re-sign any of these guys. Ivan Pollard's on the phone with personnel. So is Wookie. I'm not. Yeah. Staff contracts set to expire. Highlight all of them, take out that one. I'm just going to go with the Doffer's recommendations here. For Ralph contract as our director of football. There you go. Done. Yeah, that's fine. No, I'm not paying you that. No, I'm not paying you that. Fine, get out. Walk away. No. You're asking for too much money. You're being silly right now. Not doing it. Get out. You're done. You're done. You're so done. We're already 700 grand in the hole again. Recruitment meeting. Oh, it sucks. Skip to expiring. So skip to player status. Skip to recruitment focus. End the meeting. Done. Waste of time. It's the 1st of June and we're Bundesliga bound. If you missed it, we got promoted. We missed out on the league title. Drew on the last day. We needed to win. Bit painful. But winning the league wasn't the mission. Promotion was the mission. And we did it. And the board weren't even looking for it. They just wanted us to finish in the promotion playoff spot. We went one better. Finished second. Straight up. No playoff for us. Cheers, everybody. Also, Ruud van Nistelrooy was sacked as Manchester United manager. And we applied for the job. Parky's fit again. We're champion. So we've just had the DOFA offer a whole bunch of staff new contracts. A few of them will be let go. There's some players I'm not going to offer new deals to. There's a couple we're going to let go, like Temperman. Going to offer him out. Schellenberg we're going to offer out. We won't get a lot of money for them, but they're taking up space. Transfer for the club. You need to go. I don't care what he wants. Brownsburg. He's never going to play for us. Gumney. Offer him out. Anybody else? No one else is really dead weight. Everyone else we need to keep. Everyone else we have to retain. Because there's going to be enough holes that need plugging in the squad as it is. I'm not making a move. Kaiserslautern made an offer. Yes. Regensburg. What's he worth? Yep. Offers for Brownsburg. I will take their money. He's got heaps of potential, but he's not going to play here. We're going to the Bundesliga. I haven't been able to use him as much as I'd like. That's all there is to it. And we can bring in other youngsters. We don't have any to bring up from the youth team. Or do we? Let's have a look in a second. Yeah, I don't think so. Look at the squad. I think some of this is going to be somewhat tainted by what's his biz? Pollard knocking around the place. Because he's very, very good. So his 5-star rating relative to everybody else is going to push them down. Because some of those youngsters were showing us like 4 or 5 stars not too long ago. Yeah, that's fine. Poach away. Oh, we need a big cash injection. A new owner or something. Maybe we don't get it. I'm not stressed. We're going to do what we can. We're going to try to stay up. Who knows? Maybe we'll wind up at Manchester United with a ridiculous transfer budget. We do know that because there was a few streams ago when we noticed that Van Nistelrooy was in trouble. We had a look at the United squad. They were still running Rashford, still running Sancho. Had a bunch of ancient players. Yeah, let's offer Gillespie a new contract. Get rid of this. Okay. Really wanted to get rid of that minimum fee release clause. It's disappointing. Oh, the staff member signing deals. So what did we pay for Gillespie? £1 million. So if someone met his release clause, we'd make a profit on him. Not a big one, but profit's profit. I can deal with that. I don't want to lose him. We can deal with that. So painful. So painful. United still haven't hired anybody, and they haven't told us we don't have a chance, so that's something. I'm basically just waiting for the inbox message that says, like, they're not hiring you. I'd love to get the offer, and we would absolutely go. We'd probably fail miserably, because the players wouldn't respect us. But if we got an offer from United, as much as I want to stay here, we're going. Because it's what I do in real life. Part of me would think, it's not the right time, I'm not ready. Haven't managed in the top division before. It's a lot of pressure, but at the same time, it'll be a huge pay increase. No additional tax bill, yay! Sponsor. The sponsorship was down. We sold more shirts. Pollard did make the list, so he wound up selling more shirts than everybody else. Park was second, Chuckman. Basala was fourth, he barely played. And Templeman. Weird. Very weird. We got Basala, paid nothing for him. Didn't use him. And everyone's like, you know what I need? An Arminia Bielefeld shirt with his name on the back. Maybe that was the hipster move. Like, everyone's getting Pollard and Chuckman shirts. I'm gonna get Basala. No one else will have it. It'll be cute. Bunch of United staff are signing new deals, but they don't have a manager. Weird. Also, again, we haven't even been tapped for an interview with United. So I'm not holding my breath. I'm becoming more and more convinced that the prospect of an interview is rapidly slipping away because they've been without a manager for a while now. And if they wanted to talk to us, they would have talked to us by now. It's fine. Gillespie signed his new contract. That's a good thing. I'm pretty sure his release clause isn't set at 3 million. In fact, we can confirm that. Okay. Oh, that was his relegation release clause. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that's much cooler. I was totally paying attention. I was all over it. I knew what was going on. Basala. Played 7 games. Got Basala for nothing. He's worth a fortune, and I didn't use him because Königsdorfer was playing brilliantly. And we've shut ourselves in the foot because we won't be able to get him next season, and he'll probably be perfect. We're going to have a very young squad. We need to bring in some like 26 to 28 year olds. Maybe get this guy on loan. Rovers want us, but they can't afford us. I'm not asking the board to reduce their demands. Bramsborg is going to go. Is he though? No, he's not. He's Danish. International. What's up, buddy? I've upset him. Now I've got to sell him. I just made the decision that I wanted to keep him. I was just thinking, if I'm going to move like Tempelman and Schellenberg and those guys on, and Russo, like, I'll play him in the Bundesliga. He'll get experience really quick and it'll be great. But he actually wanted to leave and now he's cracked it and he's going to be miserable and he's going to mess up our dynamics and it's going to be really bad. If we don't get a fee for Schellenberg and Tempelman, it's fine, but I'm not renewing their contracts either. Because their contracts are up soon. Yeah, so I'm going to offer them out again. Transfer, offer the clubs. We're not going to get value for these guys. Oh, thank you, Lucas. Hydrate away. See, they totally work. 35 grand for Schellenberg. Seems like an insult, honestly. Russo's going to go for 1.3 million. I hate letting him go, but we need to. So we're going to need 2 centre backs at least. We're going to need a left back. We're going to need another defensive midfielder. We're going to need a midfielder, a left winger, and a striker. We basically need someone in every position. How did the season end? It ended awesomely. No, you're fine, Dropbear. Totally get it. We didn't stream until this afternoon, and it all went pear-shaped because Twitch was totally misbehaving. So much so that I bit the bullet against my better judgment, and I've done all the affiliate onboarding. So you'll get channel points and all that bizzo now. but it does mean we're running ads on the channel. There's an ad about to run in the next couple of minutes. But here's how it all ended. We had this epic run. We beat Orr, which guaranteed us promotion, which was great. And then Karlsruhe lost. And then I think they drew. And then they dropped points against Darmstadt. So we were top of the league. And then we drew when they won the last game. So we finished second. Oh, Dropbear's dropped a sub. You didn't have to do that, man. Far out. Thank you. I feel dirty. Well, now you won't have to cop the ads. And you're the first sub. You'll be like a Foundy sub guy. Thanks, man. It's my first sub. That's mental. I don't need your money. I don't even know what to say. But I do appreciate it. Genuinely. Good Lord. So yeah. We finished second. We're going to the Bundesliga. And most of our squad will be leaving because they're all loanees. Who we won't be able to get back because we'll be playing against their parent clubs next season. We've also applied for the Manchester United job. Ruud van Nistelrooy got sacked. So we've applied for that job. No word yet on whether or not it's a thing. But we haven't had an interview. I don't think we're going to get one. An offer for Templeman. Yes, I'll take 30 grand for him. It's better than letting him go on a free. No offers for Brandsburg. So I'll drop that back down to the 800 it was before. Because he wants to go now, because I completely screwed that up. I should have just accepted the other transfer and not second guess myself. Damn it. So yeah, we've got to basically buy someone in every position. Made the quarterfinal. And you beat Barca. That's huge, man. Well done. Epic stuff. I've got to rebuild a whole squad. We've got this guy coming in. He's already locked in. He's a transfer. He's joining in the window. He can play as advanced forward. I've done the comparison between him and Pollard. And Zakowski's got a better love heart shape than Pollard. He's 22, so he's a little bit older. He's got further to go. But I think he could be awesome. Lost 1-0 away and then 1-4. That's how you do it. Those home legs, man. That's the way to do it. Away leg first, home leg second. It's the best way. Even without the aggregate thing with the new stupid system where aggregate doesn't exist anymore. Which I hate. No face Benfica. Well, if you've gone past Barca like that, you'd have to be feeling pretty confident about Benfica. Not that they're a walk in the park. They're still going to be a tough team, but away first. Perfect draw. It's set up nicely for you. You just got to see it through. So that's the semi-final against Benfica. I think most clubs would be pretty happy with that. Another kid poached. Sucked in Colin. Look what they're picking up. We'll grab him. Got half-star potential. Poach your heads off, guys. Knock yourselves out. Oh, look at that dropper. You get a little badge. Your little Foundy badge. Look at that. Very cool. I haven't seen any of this stuff from the mod side of things. Wowzers. I don't even know if you can see those or if it's just me. I have no idea. I don't know how any of this works. I messed around with it this afternoon and was setting stuff up like the channel points and everything. Oh, Bruno Fernandes has retired. Sad times. I was watching the United-Chelsea game last night. And at Chelsea, United Palace game last night. And I thought Bruno had a really good game. Yeah, speaking of United. Templeman's gone for $36,000 dues. Great servant. I liked having him here. Good for mentoring. But he's old. And he was struggling for game time. David De Gea is manager at Heidenheim in your safe. Wow. Has he still got his beard? 2035. We're catching up. Maybe we'll see that happen. That's pretty cool, though. They do weird stuff. Like, sometimes in Football Manager, you'll see these guys go into management who, in real life, have got zero interest in it. Usually, well, no, I'm thinking of my FM23 save with Gary Neville. I took him to, like, I had him at nearly every club I managed as an assistant manager because he was there. But in real life, you'll never get him at the helm of another club, except in, like, the ownership capacity, like he's at Salford. But after the whole Sevilla incident, nope, was it Sevilla? Yeah, it was Sevilla. Salah's been injured. Maniac. Templeman's gone. Bit sad. Unless the players are rubbish and I never use them. I hate selling them. Even him, like, we didn't use him a bunch. He was super important last season, less so this year. But when they've been here for ages, even if I'm late to the party, like, I hate letting them go. It just feels bad. Hasn't ticked over yet. And again, we're not really doing any business until everything ticks over, because we should be able to attract a slightly higher caliber of player. Club reputation's already gone up though. Pollard scoring a hat-trick for Australia in a friendly. We've made that boy's career. It's all us. Club info. I'm still not on favoured personnel. Madness. It's not fair. Finances are okay. Reputation's up. Let's have a look at my profile. Is that ticked over? How are we looking? 20 for discipline. 19 for motivation now. This has all gone up. Main striker's being chased by Chelsea. 112 million. That's a lot of cash. But then you've got the issue of, even with 112 million, can you replace him? Probably not. Down to the Doffer. Oh, that's right. You were doing the thing. Oh, dear. Oh. Yeah. I think you're going to be shopping for a striker. But for 112 million, you can pretty much buy anyone you want. So, still though, ouch. We have a decent reputation, and that's all looking good. I'm not going to ask for a new contract while I've got an application pending with United. I was delighted for Pollard, and he should stay on loan with us forevermore. That's what I think. Mr. Meaty Man should never go back to play for Dortmund. It's crazy talk. Oh, lovely. When does the bloody transfer window open? This is taking forever. Where's my calendar? Are you serious? End of June. And then Gumney and Schallenberg are leaving. That'll free up some wage budget. We're 150 grand under the wage budget. We can blow it out to... Ooh, it's tempting. I'm tempted to put in a bid for Doom now. Gillespie's happy with his first Scottish cap, as you should be. Well done. Proud of you. We have increased our stature. Nice. Nice. Back to general. Yeah, it's still the same. That hasn't moved. I'd love to keep Kara, but we can't. Doom's like our best shot. Transfer it. We're going to make an offer. Suggest terms. No. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. 2 million now. And... $750 on installments. How about that? Alright, I'm happy with that deal. Doom's only 21. It can still improve. It's 5-star potential. Yeah. Yeah. Arroyo, I kind of want to spend the money on. Is that stupid? Kara, we can't afford. He's way out of our price point. Seb Richter, way out of our price range. And Pollard is friggin' Looney Tune territory. Will you loan him to us again? Nope. He will be playing first team football next season. Guaranteed. You guys want to loan him yet? No, because we didn't use him. Did you want to loan me him yet? No. Arroyo. Let's talk to his agent. 450 to 6.8. Cheap wage. Competition for places. Thanks. I'm going to put in an offer. Transfer. $1 million. Yikes. Arroyo's expensive. It's disappointing. I'm hoping we can get loan over the line. Yeah, Doom's going to negotiate terms. We're not going to United. That's fine. We figured as much. Relegate. Yep, minimum fee release clause. I'm going to bump that up. Doom's coming in. Despite opting against shortlisting due to the strengths of the other candidates, board think it would have been a good fit. Fine. Get out of here, Verona. You can't have my Chuck man. Transfer contracts. He wants a lot of money. I'm telling to sack his agent. Here we go. I'm going to offer him a new contract. Star player, absolutely. 40 grand. It's a big chunk of budget. but it's Chukwuemeka, and if it can keep other clubs off our back, I think that's a worthwhile investment for the next couple of seasons. And we'll bring in 1 or 2 young central midfielders who'll be good for mentoring. It looks like we're going to probably still have one of Templeman or Schellenberg knocking around. Excuse me. Yeah, Tuchel. See, there it is. Tuchel's going to United. And they're talking to Pochettino as well. So the fact that they even considered our application is pretty funny. 2 Bundesliga review. We didn't even get biggest overachiever. That's depressing. Signings of the season. Nascimento. Fair enough. We got 2 players on the list. Park Seung-min and Ribeiro. Nice. Rules change. Don't care. Hertwig youth contract expiry. Nope. A loan manager. No. Better spend elsewhere. How would you spend the money? Where's Club's youth program? Nice. Yes. And we didn't really have to burn a board request for that, so that's cool. Except we've terminated the link with that club, whoever they are. Didn't even know it existed. This guy, Wachowski. Oh. Look at his history. Let's talk to his agent. And make an offer. £1 million. 2.2 million? I think not. 1.5. Your vehicle pickup. Defender. He's young. He's 24. He's decent. We've scouted him out before. Doesn't have as much room to progress as Kara or Doom, but he's up there. Lucas Hinton, hey, good night, Mr. Lucas. I shall keep you posted on my adventures and probably bombard you with videos via your mobile telephony device from the Chili Peppers gig. Young sir. But have a good sleep. We've got good academy coaching. Yes. Season expectations. Relegation playoffs is required. We can do better than that. Reach the first round of the cup. What does it do for our budget? Not enough to make it worthwhile to overpromise at the risk of under-delivering. Cool, cool. Everything's ticking over. Everything's ticking over. Start contract negotiations. Fringe player, yes, even though he won't be. We'll be playing more than that. Yep, that's all good. Finalised deal, exit, done. He's coming in thinking I'll be a fringe player. I'll compete for places. It'll be awesome. Got news for you, buddy. At the moment, you're going to be one of our starting centre-backs along June. Or competing with AO. Matty AO! Who's going to be racking up the game time. Awesome stuff. Hey, not Hyung, not Mimbatsun is in. New board ended up coming in and sacked me. Oh no! That sucks, man. I'm sorry you got fired. We applied for the United job and didn't get it. But we weren't really trying. We didn't get an interview. Ah, but that sucks. Go time find a job. Got the Palace job. Palace is a good club. Are they still in the Prem in your save? Because there's always a risk they won't be, but if they are, then that's a pretty soft place to land, even if they're in the Championship. Squad is shambolic. Yeah, you've got a job on there. Free transfers are your friends. Free transfers and loans. Do it for cheap. That's what we did here, and we won promotion to the Bundesliga, which will kick off with a game against Schalke. And we finish up on the 15th of May against Mönchengladbach. Friend of the stream, Zach DeMeyer's local team. It's got promoted, 3 decent signings. Yeah, could be worse. Could be worse. Hedwig has left the club. I'm fine with that. All these contract clauses have triggered. Holy crap. That's going to blow out our wage budget because everybody got an increased 35%. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Who's not been paying attention to this, you maniacs? Dogan Lane, 22, option to buy. Nick Jackson, 15. And Endrick. Endrick's a good pickup. Endrick's a good score. I think now everything's ticked over. We're confirmed in the Bundesliga. No option to buy for Endrick though. Well, yeah, but you probably wouldn't have the money to get him to buy him either with what they'd be asking. You can check on his contract, but he's probably got some kind of horrific release clause. Mohamed Fatih. Been playing for Benfica. Still his analyst. Nice. I'm familiar with some of the current Paris players now, having watched the game last night. Oh, we need to find some bodies to fill out this squad for cheap. You'll do. Damien Floor, 24 to 240k. Get a bit of that. I'll be all over it. Before we do any business, I'm going to take a quick breather. We're probably going to go for another hour. We've got an ad coming up. It'll run for a minute, but I'm going to jump to the BRB screen anyway, so no one's missing anything. I'm not going to do anything shifty. So, everybody get up, stretch legs, stretch cables, smoke if you got them. We'll be back in a few. I've got to go to the bathroom and stuff. And we'll continue on building a squad for the Bundesliga. Don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're back. This guy's cheap, but is he any good? Let's compare him with one of our dudes. Arroyo. About the same. It's 22, could still improve. It's pretty low risk. See how cheap we can get him. 50 grand. I'll take 2 of them for that money. Good lord. Anyone else? Oh, you're all left backs. Restart that, just in case. Sikowski we've already got. I think this guy's coming in too. I'm not going to try and force a move. Got 3 years left. Yeah. Stick around. You never know. We're in the Prem. If you can keep them up, it's big money. Want to buy Hamburg. He's a midfielder. 21. Yeah, loan. That's a lot of money for loanage. Nope. Missed previous message. Which one? Oh, sorry. Elise just requested a transfer. Gotcha. I thought you were talking about you making a move, but yeah, I did miss that one. Sorry. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense now. Yeah. So you can request a transfer. I guess it's a case of, is anyone going to make an offer? So we've had that a few times in this save. Players are like, I want out. I want to go. I don't want to play for you anymore. And it's like, dude, that's fine, but nobody's bidding for you. Why aren't you available for loan? And this guy I looked at, he's not very good in midfield. We'll keep looking. Yeah, no one's got interest. That's a good thing. Okay, we are going to start scouting properly now and, you know, like paying attention. I had realised I've still got the filter on for players who can speak German. So if we turn that off temporarily, yeah, Doom's still the best option there. So I'm cool with that. Carlos Rojas, it's only 17 though. Right, that's centre back. We need another defensive mid. You're expensive, so you're out of the question. All these guys we haven't scouted for ages. Like, all these scout reports are out of date. Yes. We need a left winger. Lombe. We've tried you before. Maybe he's better now. Have you done anything with your life? You had a good season in 3 Liga. What if I pay his wages? Should you be happy with that? No. Fine. Didn't really want him anyway, because he's crap. Sarmiento is joining AZ. Anyone on the loan list? Dante Gervin is at United. He's on the loan list. How much? Ouch. Too much. Too rich for my blood. Mohamed Montez is at Milan. How much? Can't yet. Till 1st of July. Link, you're not good enough. Stenman? Is it Juve? Let's talk to his agent. 60k and 3.7 mil. His wage is a bit high. Can we tweak that? No. Okay. Transfer 500 grand. No, that's crazy talk. I don't even know how much I've spent at this point. We should probably check what I'm doing. Total cost of the offers we've made. 4.9 million rising to 7. Total cost of wages, 25 grand. It's not bad. So that'll be a left back, 2 centre backs, and a winger. And then we'd still need midfield and a striker, maybe. Start negotiations. Let's have a chat. Let's go. How much money you want? 10 to 19. Can we trim this down a bit? You cool with that? Yeah, you're cool with that. Aren't you? Yes. Nice. Yep. Yep. No. So he's all like, no, that deal's not good enough. I'm not doing that. And then we're all like, yeah, but what if we make exactly the same offer again? And say to you, I don't think you're that committed to this course of action. He's like, I would say you're correct. I'm not. Makes sense to me. And then that's going to be pretty much all our spendy business. We'll be looking at free transfers. Recruitment review meeting. Oh, I hate these. Skip to recommendations. Yep. 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 You're out of contract, so get me a full scout report on him. Let's offer some trials. In a minute. Freebies! I want all the freebies. Oh, this loan it's ending are gonna kill me. Doom is in. 2.8 million. Probably paying too much for him. But whatever. That guy's not very good anyway. And this guy, also not very good. So, no big loss there. They're not coming in on trial. Brownsburg is leaving. A bit more cash in the bank. Lovely stuff. Basically, we'll see what happens with these transfer deals. If we get them all in, we'll just throw everything in the wage budget. And we'll start chasing free transfers. Maybe pick up some bargains in that pool. Look at all these movements. Got a full staff complement now. Send me an email. I'm not going to a staff meeting. Oh God. I just dribbled all over my shirt. I missed my mouth with my drink. Brilliant. Hey, we got a centre back. Dear oh dear. Chuckman signed his new deal. Excellent. Triggers extension, we'll keep him around. Set for release. Offer him out. No, if you're not going to sign for the money I want to offer, then get out of here. Sorry folks, I've spilled crap all over this shirt. It's a white t-shirt. And I have to change it. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to change the shirt, get this into the wash. Because I'm a freaking freak. And there's an ad coming up in like 3 minutes. I'm going to run one now and get that one pushed back. Be back in a second. Literally just got to change my shirt. Sorry, everybody. There we go. Shirt that I haven't dribbled all over. Awesome stuff. Oh my god. What a maniac. Okay. Floor's coming in. 54 grand. Bargain. Got Gil joining. He's a left winger that I bought. Speculatively. It's a hard word to say. Zakowski, yeah. We've got a few moving out. Ricci, don't remember him. Jendrush, don't remember him. Kuhn, don't remember him. Apparently I've set up a whole bunch of deals and I don't know what I've done. Gummy's coming back. He'll be going straight back out. They're telling me to change the captains. So we need to have a chat to Schallenberg, discuss one player, one about removing captaincy. He's cool with it. What a team player. I'm going to keep him around for mentoring. And that's about it. But our new captain is going to be Mattieo. I think we're going to talk to Königsdorfer. Are you leaving? No, but you want to. I'm going to offer him out 3 million. See what happens. And then I'm going to have a chat to him as well. Discuss one player, one about removing captaincy. But he's disappointed, but he gets it. Cool. So tactics, captains. And who were they saying I should make? Conor Gillespie. As vice captain for Parky. Yeah, Conor Gillespie, vice captain. I like it. Done. We'll bin this off. We'll go quick pick. Well, Matty AO can't be a stand-in if he's the bloody captain, you maniacs. Get out of here. Idiots. Schellenberg on this. No? The game's freaking out. It's lost its mind. It's all breaking. It's all going wrong. New captains. Matty AO is going to get more game time this season, I've decided. 3 million bids from all these teams. Accept all those offers. It's tempting. If we sell Königsdorfer for 3 million, then he's going to go to one of those clubs. That's 3 million to replace our right winger. I think we can handle that. We still haven't really dipped into the loan market. Yep, I agree. Keeping Ochoa. Oh, we should see if we can get the goalie on loan again. The backup, Law. Transfer, make an offer, loan. You're going to give him a chance in the first team. Why? He didn't play last season. But fair enough. Okay, scouting. Scouted players. Loan listed players. Well, they're not listed, but they're interested in a loan. Okay. Goalkeepers. We're pretty much out of money. How are we doing? Crap. Just gotta ride this out. What's up, Schellenberg? You're gonna explore your options. Okay. Okay, you do you, Ron. Not gonna hold Ron back. Long-time servant of the club, he can do what he wants. I've offered him out, someone wants to pay us money, great, but I mean he's only contracted for 4 more days, so I don't like our chances. Can't extend any of them, and I would keep all of them. It's very sad. Patrick Krause, who are you? Could be as good as Francesco Donati. No, he couldn't. It's madness. It's crazy talk. Mostly because no one will ever be as good as Francesco Donati. It's just a fact. That being said, I don't think Donati's going to be first choice this season. I think Zaniolo will be. Because when he's playing ahead, Donati's getting on. As much as I hate to say it, he ain't getting any younger. I put ads out for coaches. Everybody chill out. Players. Scouted players. We'll do something a bit cheeky. We'll get rid of that. And show me players. His contracts are expiring soon. No position filter. Aha. That's what I'm talking about. Midfielders. I've got transfers arranged. Why? Why you all have the transfers? Me no like it. Kaloko. Stop arranging your transfers, you maniacs. I want to buy you all. Offer you jobs. Surely you all want jobs. I do need a right winger. Are you any good? He's had a few good runs at Ajax. Comparing with Königsdorfer. Let's not set my world on fire. This kid's at Huddersfield. Oh. A round daughter. How you been doing? Yay! So they bought him. I didn't really do anything with him. But they did give him a run in League One and he wasn't great. He's not really Bundesliga material, is he? Pablo is back to be his right back. I want a winger. Why can't you all be wingers? This guy's coming to us. Haha, we're all over that. Another Australian. But you play on the left wing. Alright, let's compare you to Königsdorfer. Pretty comparable. 22, so we've still got room to improve. He's a bit taller. He's a right footer. He's a natural right winger. Plays as an inside forward. That could be interesting. Cheaper wage. Talk to his agent. Hey. 13, 17k. Competition for places. Don't want to play him in his preferred position. because I want to play him on the right wing. So, alright, let's go with that. Wade just killing me, Smalls. Can't afford it. I've ruined that by not paying attention to the budgets. We need to sell Königsdorf before we can place the right winger. Damn it. And then it really is just going to be free transfers that we can go shopping for. Well, I know he's on the loan list, but they want too much money. So they want all this, and I can't pay it because we're in a spot of bother right here. I've overcommitted on the wage budget, but you know we don't have any more transfers coming in, so we can fix that. No budget adjustment. Problem solved. See what happens. Don't go, Cara. Don't go, Arroyo. I want you to stay. I don't have the money for the transfer for Stenman. We need Königsdorf to sign his deal and go now. And then the Stenman deal can be done. And that's our last spending. And then we will slam everything in the wage budget. And we'll just chase frees to fill out the squad because that's all we can do. But I'm okay with that. Free transfers are great. If they suck, we can sell them, and anything we get is profit with a free. It's lovely. It's 11:15 at night here in the merry old land of Oz. Can you believe that? Sure. Come on, game. We're still not at the bloody window. So we're losing a fair bit of experience in the squad with the players who are going, which could be a problem. But a lot of this squad has been together for a while now. Not interested. That guy sucks. Good response to the goalkeeper coach ad. This is the guy. Look at all that green. Absolutely. Come on in. Hell yes. Krebs wanted the job. Too bad. Should be that. Oh, I could have got David De Gea. He's not as good though. So he went from United in 2025 apparently. Went to Mönchengladbach, then to Leicester. And he's been the goalkeeping coach at Dijon. Whatever. He's not as good as the other dude. As much as I'd like to have a big name guy, it's not as good as a goalkeeping coach. Recruitment meeting. Skip to expiring contracts. What are we saying? Offer Costa a new deal. sure. Yes. Yes. Skips play status. Fine. I'm not transfer listing Gillespie. Are you mad? In the meeting. So they're saying the squad plan Gillespie's not a thing. Well, that just seems like ridiculous stupidness. What are you doing all the way up there? What is this? What the hell is going on? I can't have signed that many. I did. Bloody did. He plays winger too. Nice. Oh, I'm very dumb. I'm very dumb. Jake Garrett's not even here. Get out of here. This is a bloody mess. It's an absolute travesty. Yeah. Okay, that's making more sense. Get out. No, Mario, you don't play there. You don't exist. You're a fullback. You're a centre back. Squad planet. Yeah, ad coming up. I'm just fiddling with the squad planet, so you're not gonna miss anything. Get out. Get out. Sebrichter's not coming back. You're not going to be here. You're probably not going to be here. That all looks about right. Getting that off. Okay. Just need transfers to go through. And yeah, we'll stick to the plan. The business is all going to be free transfers, slam it all in the wage budget, get as much as we can. We need a defensive midfielder. We probably need another player who can play left and right back. I'm semi-happy with the... I'm not elated with the striker situation, but... Get out of here. Making demands like a maniac. Can't afford his wage. It's not happening. Release her. Release. Hamden Naza. Acknowledge his existence. I don't actually want him. Acknowledge all of this. Once this ticks over and all these transfer happens, we're going to get a bunch of messages saying this transfer was crap, and then a bunch of messages saying these players you bought in suck, and it's all going to go pear-shaped. Come back, Arroyo. Come back, Basala. Come back. So sad. Money in the bank for the club. Start of the transfer window. Question. Transfer window is open. Oh, shut up. Leave us alone. We've got work to do. £52 million transfer for Mako Diaz. Heard the BSC is said to be interested in signing Paulo Tay. Dortmund are looking at Daniel Inelli. He's worth an absolute fortune, and this guy also worth an absolute fortune. Not an option for us, I'm afraid. Search starts for a new coach. But so far, the applicants we've been getting with the new round of advertisements has been fantastic. And I like it. More of that, less of everything else. Come on. So Gil coming in. Kuhn, Gendrush, Flor, Wachachowski, Ricci. Look at a bunch of dudes joining the awesomeness that is Arminia Bielefeld. Probably too many, which is going to be a problem. We're going to get them all bedded in. Speaking the language, learning the tactic. Could be a messy start to the season. So we've got to go with table ratio tactics here, which is, if you want to avoid relegation, look at how many games you've played and you want as many points as that. we've got a C for selling Salu. We're never using him. Almer. We got a C for selling Mladenovic, who we're never going to use. A C for selling this kid, who we're never going to use. A C for selling Yarja, who we were never going to use. C for Dogan. C, C, C minus. 7 signings. We got so many fullbacks. God. Richie's in. Wachachowski is in. Robert Kuhn, it's just a youngster we brought in at random. Oh, that's who he is. And Jendrush. They're the 2 youngins we brought in to help fill out the B team. Gill's coming in on the left wing. Sikowski is a striker. So they're happy with those. Happy with Jendrush. It's the other youngster. Happy with Floor. Lots of welcoming to do for you boys. Get to work. Make everybody happy. Just no one's getting replaced. Some of these are literally random panic signs. Because our B team's awful. And hopefully the B team will actually compete in a league this season. That would be nice. Send a language course, give them some squad numbers. I just cleared them and reassigned. Squad reg, auto select, confirm. Man, we are in so much trouble this season. If we have a look at the season preview, we are predicted to go straight back down. Oof. Oof. And look at the bloody players we're coming up against. There's Camavinga. That's disgusting. There's Pollard. Disgusting. Anyone else we know we're familiar with? There's the Ozcan guy. He scored 1 million goals last season. That's gross. Chuckman's on the list though of best players. That's pretty cool. You guys back yet? No. Sure you don't want to loan him? Ah, man. You sure you don't want to loan me Seb Richter for another season? Because I'm cool with it. Jerks. You sure you don't want to loan me Edgar Law? Another season? No? Okay. Just asking is all. We're doing alright. So the guys we brought in, Gill's got potential. Richie. Wachachowski is a bit old. Probably won't improve now. Parky's great. We know this. Four we got on the left. Sikowski is a striker. So he's going to go right there. Dardai's going to go right there. It's going to potentially be Gali on the right hand side. Left back. Starting left back would probably be Costa. That's semi how we're shaping up to kick off the season. Could be worse. Richter's out. Law won't be here. Losing these three hurts. It hurts so much. Dean's joining permanently though. Respond. Yeah. Not happy about selling Sealy. Well, they just got to trust that I know what I'm doing, even though I clearly don't. Registration window's open. Follow up on interest in Diego Costa. He's a fullback. I absolutely don't need one. Right. Clubs in Germany have released players. Let us offer some trials. 4-week trials. I can't do that yet. Costa needs a new contract, because I want to keep him around. Accept all the trialists. Most of them are too old, and I don't actually want to sign them. Most of them probably want way too much money. Gunny's rejected a contract offer. Cool with that. Definitely don't want 34-year-olds in the squad. But we'll get him in. We'll see who might be decent based on the coach report. And again, the free transfers. You don't need to stay here, buddy. Thanks for coming, but no. Mueller. 30 years old, you're a winger, you're a fringe player. Again, thanks for coming, but no. We're looking for, like, awesomeness out of this. Surplus to requirements. Dude, you knew you were crap when you got here. Why are you wasting my time? Philip Menzel. You're an oxygen thief as well. Be gone. I banish you. Him I'm keeping around. You're out of here. You're out of here. Bye-bye. Avon Gray. Nope. We're going to end up with one out of all of this. No. So let's try. Cheetos, now we know why you were released. One that we're interested in. But that's alright. How did Grankwell end up in this save? He's probably still knocking around. I know he had a great World Cup. Or did he? I might be thinking of someone else. He's 26. He's playing Lorient. Had a good Asian Cup. See how he's been doing. So he went to Newcastle, apparently played 12 games in his first season, instead of going out on loan like he has in the real world. Went on loan to Stoke, lit it up, went back to Newcastle, didn't light it up, went out on loan to Dusseldorf, into Bundesliga, did alright, back to Newcastle, they've let him go on a free to Lorient, and he's just been rocking out there ever since. I'm gonna drop a scout on him, what's he worth? It's not that expensive. Check him out. So, he didn't set the world on fire the way everyone here in Australia thinks he will. But But then neither did Nestor Irankunda after he left for greener pastures. But Irankunda did score an awesome goal in real life the other night here on Earth 1 for Adelaide. Injury time winner. It's a great strike. Tight angle and just... It was awesome. Search that biz up on the YubTubs and have a look. It's great. Koenigsdorf is going. I hate to see him go. Found his calling out on that right-hand side. Had a really good season. Very disrupted by injury though. I won't miss him picking up knocks every 20 minutes. But that is 3 million in the bank. Yeah, they gotta trust me. He's a troublemaker. He's a friggin' monster. What's the problem? How are we doing for financiers? Right, we can fling a bunch of this over here now. Yes, free up some wage budget. We can confirm this Stenman deal. Need a takeover. No, we're fine. So we're going to buy this Stenman guy. And then we're just going to chase free transfers. Bargains. We've got a new goalkeeping coach. Huzzah! How's staff looking? Looking pretty good. Oh, don't tell me I need to buy a bloody fitness coach now. After I sacked 3 last season. Ugh. We're getting there. Jeez, we're almost at pre-season. We've flown through this. Teaching the language, that'll help. Goalkeeping coach. Sorted. Fabio Janka. It's an unfortunate name. Offers for this guy. Who's offering me more money? Union Berlin? Yeah, so you match that, and you can have him, Karlsruhe. He's not very good. He's never going to be very good, and I'm not going to use him, so meh. Okay. Transfers. Can I... Oh, do I not have an ask for confirmation button? Oh, that's because it's that. Do I have it on this? Transfer. Yeah. There we go. Denman is in. Ribeiro, welcome the new lad. Right, we are done with Spenzies. Tote's done. Confirm. Finances. But take all of that. Shaft it in the wage budget. Oh, we don't have heaps, but we've got a bit. We can work with this. We can... This is fine. This is totes fine. Scout players. Edit search. Are you serious? Oh no. Oh no. Aha! Victory. So these guys all have contracts that are expiring. Most of them are South American. None of them are amazing. Show me all the loan listed players in the world. Leon Vent. Let's compare him with Parky, who is our standard bearer. I mean, that's all over the place. No. No. So let's just set a position. There we go. You need to be better at defending to play defensive midfielder. You guys need to understand this. Yeah, that's more like it. You suck in the air though. Look at the value on this kid. Yeah, you want stupid money. No way. No way. You could be good. Matty Murray. Loan. Come on. Where are my bargain loans? You know I love a bargain loan. Why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta do me like this? Painful. This guy, fine. Can't defend. Making off for the loan. No, too expensive. Make an offer. Loan. No, too expensive. Have a loan. Way too expensive. My plan isn't working. You can play on both sides. Jan Schiffner. But now I've got like 1,000. Play at the right. Can you play on the left as well? You can. You play on the left. Cool. Alright. So full-backs are covered. Centre-backs, we've got Doom, AO. Ayo. Let's fix this up. This is all wrong. Oh, we got floor as well. Yeah. Gil is a left winger. Stenman is a left winger all day. Okay. Schallenberg is going to be a backup at best. We need a defensive midfielder, one, maybe two more midfielders, strikers. We're okay because Tavares can play either side here, so that's cool. Gali can fill in the right, he can play up there. Sikowski is just a striker, that's his job. Defensive mid / midfielder, pure midfielder. And a winger. Do we need another centre back? I need like 4 players on free transfers. I think we're going to go talk to the director of football in a second. Yeah, sure. Guy from Juve. We've got previous. Just got budgets for buying it. 6 million wage budget. That's disgusting. Look at this. I've got 500 grand. Ah, shut up. Shut up with your stupid money. Drop bear. Yeah, well, I'm in the Bundesliga too, and I've got £500,000 to spend per week. Which is heaps more. Then nothing. Yeah. Scout. Director of football suggests transfer targets. I need one of these. For a free. Aha. An A-. Play defensive mid. He can't bloody defend though. What good is a defensive midfielder who can't defend? Yeah. I say offer that striker out and then just go shopping for the new Haaland. It's not worth the hassle. And if he wants to go, you run the risk of him messing up your team dynamics. If he's got a grumpy on, he's not going to perform as well. He's pretty much useless. Avery Appiah. Contract, transfer, let's offer him a trial. Come trial with me. Come help me out. I'm gonna offer you a trial too, even though you can't bloody defend. Right, Ralph, find me a midfielder on a free transfer, will you? Oh, he looks great. A D rating. Why are you even talking to me? I don't know anything about this guy. Let's offer him a trial. I do 4-week trials because when they come in, if you don't know anything about them, you've only got like moderate knowledge. So after 4 weeks, your scouting knowledge goes up to like extensive, and then you've got a better picture of what you're in for. So if you wonder why I'm doing that, that's why. Left wing, right wing. Nope. This is where we find out if the director of football is any good or if he's a complete tool bag. Who is this kid? Oh, this is the one we brought in on trial. Alright, well I'm going to offer him a contract because he looks quite good. You're 29 years old. And a bit rubbish. Yeah, I'm not a fan. You want to be a trucketista. You want to be a fancy pants. You're one of them fancy boys. Well, good for you. Bunch of trialists. I think that's everything we said we need. Oh, centre back. Did I look at centre back? No. been all over the shop. It's only 20. What the hell? So it's an Arsenal product. Colchester, Wrexham, Reading, League One, Championship, no Prem experience. It's a bit of a worry. Anal. Dortmund. Dortmund are letting him go. A couple of games and held his own. But he's been playing down in the 3 League and never really lit it up. Ralph Becker, I offered you a new contract and this is what you do for me. You disgust me. Carlos Diaz. I mean... Our director of football's an idiot. I had a feeling I shouldn't have renewed his contract. I just had that vibe. We need a better one. Let's unveil Stenman. Ta-da! Here's a Stenman, everybody. You didn't know what a Stenman looked like? There you go. What do you see Stenman's best position? Sure. There we go. Done. Decent Bundesliga player. Decent Bundesliga player. Squad player, decent Bundesliga. Fringe player. Fringe. Get out. Yeah, get out. Nope. Not good enough. No. Excuse me. You want sitting? Yeah, see, so we've got marginal knowledge. So he needs to hang around for a little bit so we can weigh that up properly. Same with this guy, I suspect. No, we have extensive knowledge. You're 23, but you can't defend. Can't use that. Vera got marginal knowledge. This sucks. Might have to hit the loan market to fill these gaps, and the loan market is dried up. Joe, what do you want? Cool. Guided players, edit search. Get rid of this. 20 years old. You want to leave them because you got relegated. Everybody's in. What does your contract look like? Relegation release costs $4.5 million. Well, I don't have $4.5 million to spend on you. Alfonso. Who wants a loan? Cadence Applethwaite. We've been in for you before, and you broke my heart. But now you're on the transfer list, and they want a fortune. Doesn't help me. Vents. These fees are ridiculous. This guy's interested in the loan. Can you defend? Nope. Hubermans. Nope. Barents. Nope. Since wait till 7 AM. Yeah. Icky goo. This guy looks good. I've already looked at him. He's also expensive. Lucky Mazzardi. Oh, he just sounds awesome. $50,000. Wade Allard. He's on the loan list. Be on the loan list for nothing. Strong defensive midfielder. Let me have another look at Wadey Wade. He's 22. Can play defensive mid. We compare you with Captain Park Seung-min. Parky wins, but you're a bit quicker. You're nowhere near as good in the air. See, aerials are... Aerial's important. Defending an aerial and pace is basically all I'm looking for a defensive mid. Yuck. Top the Bundesliga by 3 points. Haha! Suck at Dortmund. Hopefully they do that all this season. And Arminia Bielefeld win the Bundesliga. First time I've asked you. I don't think that sounds massively unreasonable. You're at Club Bruges. Will you loan me him? I mean, cheap wage contribution, but the monthly fee's revolting. Javier? I'm gonna loan him out. He can't head. Everything but head to football. Come on. It's like they're all allergic to headers. I don't blame them. Headers hurt if you don't do them right. So I wouldn't be doing them either. Casket, you're the dude I just looked at, aren't you? Yeah, because I've got the memory of a goldfish. Got the... Nope. Mariette? Nope. No. Ivkovic. Let's have the pace. Why can't I just find someone who's exactly what I want for free? That's how football works, right? So gross. Crap. We've got an ad coming up. The second kids. Just giving you a heads up. Starts in 10 seconds. So if you need to go to the bathroom, go do it right now. But just don't leave the stream. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. No good. Everyone should be back from holiday soon. Jamaica's going to Cardry, who I'm just now realising were like our main rival all season, also got promoted with us, and maybe he's one we should have kept around. The more you know. Oh well, crap happens. Final Grazie. Can't head, can't fin. How bloody good I am. We've got gaps in the squad we have to fill. Like legit have to. Or we're gonna be in spot and bother. Kind of yearly paid rise, but alright, offering that dude contract. Vera, how you looking? We still don't know enough about you yet. Uja, I don't think you're the answer. Arpia, still don't have enough info. That'd be another striker. So we still need. I'd really like another centre back. We definitely need a defensive mid. And we need another body for midfield. That guy can play there, but I don't want him to. I was hoping to get the whole transfer done before I go away this week. I'm not going to. So we're all going to have a ponder for a few days, I think. Loans are kind of out because they want stupid amounts of monthly fees. Maybe that'll change as we get closer to the window closing and they get desperate to offload some bodies. I don't have a problem paying wages, but I do have a problem paying 100 grand, 150 grand, 300 grand a month. Playing time expectations, whatever. Injury update, whatever. Code of conduct, fine with that. Pre-season team meeting. Welcome back, kids. Brilliant, that's what I wanted to hear. Good account in the cup, that's what I want to hear. No promises. Code of conduct, excellent. Everybody's happy. No one's sad. We didn't upset anybody. Everybody's in for Oz or Ushkan, which is understandable. You know your squad's not big enough when you only fill 32 out of 35 training camp spots. And Pochettino is a new United manager. There you go. We're taking a bunch of guys who won't be playing for us. Dude, your hernia sucks. Sorry about it. Scanning players, scouted players, edit search, midfield, yes. Any bargains? No such thing as a bargain anymore. Some of these values are getting ridiculous. Finances. It doesn't really help the cause, does it? Some of these transfers still haven't gone through. When does this go through? Next season. Oh, we've got him on loan again, and then we buy him. Okay. Cool. Oh, I'm an idiot. We need a midfielder massively. For as little money as humanly possible. Henrik Fassbender, you're under $1 million. You can almost do the things that I want. Now, I am running on empty. My brain is shot. I'm not thinking right. Yep. Alright kids, we are going to hang it up there. That has been quite the stream. So to recap, we won promotion of the Bundesliga. We did that earlier today. We almost won 2 Bundesliga. It was so close. But our lads did us proud. Hugely. Very, very impressed. We've added players to the squad. We know a bunch of important players are moving on and will be leaving us. Very sad. The loanees are going. But we've brought in some quality, I think, and some players with a lot of potential. And we might just be able to pull off a minor miracle and stay in the Bundesliga. That's the challenge. Can we do it? No idea. We've still got gaps in the squad. We need a defensive midfielder. We need a midfielder, possibly another winger. And we're out of money. So free transfers and loans is all we've really got available to us. And we will maximise that when we are back in action. Reminder, I'm going away this week. I'll be back on Wednesday afternoon / evening. I don't know if I stream that night. It depends how tired I am. But if not, Thursday for sure, because I'm on holidays all week. I'm going to Melbourne to see the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. I've never seen them play live, and I've been a fan since Blood Sugar Sex Magic came out. So yes, I'm very, very excited. Thank you to Senor Drop Bear for being our first ever sub on the channel, which was totally unnecessary, but that's how much Drop Bear hates ads. So kudos to you, sir. I hope the ads aren't bugging everybody too much. But to give you some context, 339,000 frames and none dropped. After this afternoon, where we couldn't get a minute out of Twitch without it going pear-shaped, I think it was worthwhile. And as I learn more about what we can do with the affiliate stuff and all the twitchy bits and pieces, it's going to be fun. Anyway, again, thank you all for watching. If you're watching the VODs, much appreciated. Keep it up. Check out the YouTubes for old stuff that you can't access on Twitch anymore. Yeah, everybody stay safe, stay happy, be awesome. And until next time, I shall see you next time.